Before you throw out your spider plant because of brown leaf tip slow growth or those mysterious dying leaves, stop. Because 95% of spider plant problems come from just a few simple care mistakes. And today I'm going to help you fix every single one of them. Section 1. What makes spider plants so special? If you've ever walked into a plant shop and felt overwhelmed, spider plants are one of the safest and most rewarding choices. Do you know why they are loved by everyone? They are extremely beginner friendly, fast growing, they thrive in a wide range of conditions. They also produce spiderets, the baby plant shoots. They are amazing air purifiers. NASA's Clean Air study even listed spider plants as one of the top indoor plants for filtering pollutants like formaldehyde and carbon monoxide. They are beautiful, easy, and forgiving, which makes them perfect for people who usually kill their plants. Section 2. The light requirements. Light is one of the biggest reasons spider plants struggle or thrive. Spider plants love bright, indirect light. The ideal placements for them would be east facing windows, perfect for morning sun, a few feet back from a south or west window, or even under LED grow lights. If it gets too little light, it'll show slow growth, pale leaves, fewer or no spider babies. But too much direct sun can result in crisping leaves, yellow or sunburned patches, and faster drying soil. Here's how to tell if lighting is correct. Good lighting signs would be fresh new leaves with strong variegation and baby shoots forming. The poor lighting signs will be limp or pale leaves with zero growth and the whites turning yellow or dull. If your home has low light, spider plants will survive but won't thrive. But you can boost their growth with a cheap grow light or moving the plant closer to a bright window or by using a reflective board behind plant shelves. Section 3. Temperature and humidity. Spider plants prefer temperature from 18 degrees Celsius to 29 degrees Celsius. When it comes to humidity, it prefers 40 to 60%. They can tolerate dry air but may show brown tips in very low humidity or air conditioned rooms. Here are some quick humidity fixes. Place a pebble tray under the pot, or group your plants together, or just use a small humidifier. Section 4. The correct soil mix. Spider plants hate soggy soil and require a mix that drains fast but holds some moisture. The best potting mix for spider plant is 60% high quality potting soil, 20% coco peat or peat moss, 20% perlite or pumice. Other additional options can be a handful of compost for nutrients, small amount of worm castings and orchid bark for extra drainage. Signs that the soil is wrong. If the soil is too compact, it will result in yellowing leaves, root rot, and slow growth. If it is too sandy, you'll see crispy leaves and the soil drying too fast. Section 5. Watering spider plants properly. Watering is where most new plant owners make mistakes. But don't worry, spider plants gives clear signals. But how often should you water? On an average, once every 5 to 10 days is enough, depending on the season and your environment. But the best rule is water when the top 1 or 2 inches of soil feels dry. How to water correctly? Water deeply until the excess drains out, but never let the plant sit in water. Empty the saucers after watering. Here are some signs of underwatering: dry brown edges, limp wrinkled leaves, or very light pot. Signs of overwatering can be yellow leaves turning mushy, soil smells sour, root rot signs, leaves falling from the base. Water quality matters. Spider plants are sensitive to fluoride, chlorine, and hard water minerals. These chemicals cause brown leaf tips. The best options can be filtered water, RO water, and rainwater. Section 6: Fertilizing spider plants. Spider plants grow quickly and need regular feeding, especially during the growing season. Best fertilizer types are balanced liquid fertilizer NPK 10-10-10 or 20-20-20. Organic options will be seaweed extract, vermicompost tea, fish emulsion, and mustard cake water. That one's weird, but it has to be well diluted to make it use of it. The feeding schedule will be for every 2 to 4 weeks during spring and summer, monthly once or not at all in winter. Signs of fertilizer issues. Too much fertilizer can cause brown leaf tips, salt crust on soil, and leaf burn. Too little fertilizer can cause slow growth and pale leaves. Section 7: Repotting spider plants. Spider plants like being slightly root bound, but they eventually need more space. Know when to repot. Repot every 1 to 2 years or when roots are pushing out of drainage holes, water drains instantly, soil dries extremely fast, or the leaves decline without other reasons. But what about the pot size? Go one size bigger. If it's in a 4-inch pot, move to a 6-inch pot. Avoid huge pots to prevent root rot. Section 8: Common problem: the brown leaf tips. The most common complaint with spider plants. The causes are tap water chemicals, low humidity, overfeeding, salt buildup in soil, underwatering stress, and excessive direct sun. The solutions will be switching to filtered or rested tap water, light misting or increasing humidity, reducing the fertilizer, flushing the soil with clean water, trimming brown tips for looks. Section 9: Root rot, identification and treatment. Here are the signs of root rot: smelly or mushy soil, yellowing leaves, mushy brown roots, and the plant collapsing. Here's how you can fix that. Remove the plant from the pot and trim mushy roots and bad roots. Now wash the remaining roots in clean water. Then repot it in a fresh, dry soil. Do not water for 5 to 7 days. This will restart the system of the plant and help it grow again. To prevent root rot, use well draining soil. Choose pots with draining holes. Water only when the soil is dry. Section 10: Spiderets or spider babies. This is the most exciting part of spider plant ownership. Spider plants produce babies when they get bright light, they are slightly root bound, they are mature and healthy. Here's how to grow babies into new plants. Method 1: Leaf attached. Place a small pot under mother plant. Pin the baby into the soil. Let it grow roots. Cut the stem once the baby plant gets strongly rooted in the small pot. Method 2: Root in water. Place it in a glass of clean water and change water every 2 to 3 days. Pot once the roots reached 2 to 3 inches. Method 3: Direct potting. Plant the cut off spiderette directly into soil. Keep the soil slightly moist until it's fully established. Depending on conditions, it will grow well within about 2 to 6 weeks. Section 11, Pest Problems. Spider plants are generally pest resistant, but occasionally you may see aphids, spider mites, mealybugs, and thrips. Symptoms of pests can be sticky leaves, webbing, white cotton spots, and deformed new growth. Here are some solutions that can fix these pests. Neem oil spray. Spray it weekly for 3 weeks. Insecticidal soap. Wiping leaves with alcohol plus water. Isolating the plant from other plants. Section 12, Pruning and Grooming. Pruning helps keep your plant attractive and encourages new growth. What to trim? Brown tips, fully yellow leaves, dead spider shoots, and long messy stems if desired. Use sharp, clean scissors to prevent fungal spread. Pruning stimulates fresh growth and improves the shape. Section 13, Seasonal Care Changes. In the summer, spider plant grows really fast, so water more often during this season. Fertilize every 2 to 4 weeks. Gradually reduce feeding in the autumn. During winter, give them little to no fertilizer, water less often, and protect from drafts. Section 14, Ideal Pot Types. Best options will be terracotta pots or plastic pots with good drainage holes. Avoid decorative pots with holes and large oversized pots. If you give them bright indirect light, the right watering schedule, a fast draining soil mix, and occasional fertilizing, they'll reward you with lush leaves and dozens of baby plants to share. I have posted a full care guide for other indoor plants too. Check out this playlist for more.